We are exactly 3 weeks out from a hearing in a lawsuit filed by Gabby Petito's parents. They are suing Brian Laundrie's parents for emotional distress. The Petitos claim the Laundries and their attorney, Steve Bertolino, knew Brian killed Gabby and intentionally withheld that information during the investigation. At the hearing, attorneys for the Petito family will push for a judge to allow Bertolino to testify. The judge will hear those arguments on December 20th.
Gabby's murder captured the country's attention, and now it could be changing state law.
Florida lawmakers introduced the Gabby Petito Act to strengthen police response to domestic violence cases.
10 Tampa Bay's Aaron Parsegian spoke to Gabby's father tonight about this push for change.
This is something that's going to help everyone in the state of Florida.
It's a noble push born from tragic circumstance.
I don't have a full grasp on the grieving process. I guess I'm still going through it.
But Joseph Petito is leading the charge to change state law in honor of his late daughter, Gabby, who died after police in Utah responded to a domestic disturbance between her and her then fiance, Brian Laundrie, her suspected killer.
We had, I mean, almost an entire planet that helped us, when it came to Gabby's story. So we have a lot of people that we have to pay back.
And Joe says this is a step. Florida lawmakers introduced the Gabby Petito Act Wednesday, aimed at creating a more proactive approach to domestic violence, mandating law enforcement to conduct what's called lethality assessments on survivors, 11 questions to help identify those at serious risk of harm.
And doing so decreases the likelihood that somebody's ultimately going to be killed.
Experts like Mindy Murphy with the Spring of Tampa Bay say these new mandates would save lives.
And this act can help accomplish that by giving law enforcement officers more resources. A different intervention at that first call could have resulted in a completely different situation, and Gabby could still be alive today.
Lawmakers will take up the bills when the session begins next year.
This should be looked at as a nonpartisan issue, right? That we all, every single one of us in the state of Florida, has a vested interest in passing this act.
In Tampa, Aaron Parsegian, 10 Tampa Bay.
A similar bill passed last year in the Utah State Legislature, the state where Gabby's body was found. You can see the full bill text on our 10 Tampa Bay app.